Very excited to have you all here. We're going to have a great time tonight. Very quickly, before we get going, by a show of hands, how many of you have never seen a comedy sports match before? Great. There's either quite a few of you or a bunch of you are lying. I don't know. By another show of hands, how many of you are seeing a comedy sports match for your very first time? Almost the same people. It's a little worrying. All right. Well, welcome everybody. What you're about to see is comedy sports. It is competitive improvisational comedy. Competitive because we've got two teams here tonight. Mira Costa versus Palos Verdes. Say and do that with me. It is the Groaner foul. Very nice. Give yourselves a hand. All right.
Let's make this a not so silent night. And your red captain, Jack. Can you hold my gloves for a second? I usually warm them by the fireplace, but you're way hotter. And from Palos Verdes, for the blue team, Gavin, the little drummer boy. Santa baby slipped something comedy sports related under my tree. Wilder, I'm about to light this match up like my menorah. And your blue captain, Josh, rocking around the NFT.
Thank you very much, announcer. Folks, every time I say the following phrase, I want you to hit number 1 on that applause. That phrase is...
Captain Tim.
Waiting for everybody's attention. Captains on the playing field! Minus 5 points from the red team. Yeah. Now how we start this off. All right. Shake hands, please. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. For our opening coin toss, blue captain, pick a number between 1 and 10.
11.
No, so you get to choose the opening game.
I think expert challenge.
Expert challenge, do you accept?
Yes.
Good, you have no choice. Prepare your teams. The way that it is going to work is, before I explain the game, I'm going to get a suggestion. What is a subject you honestly wish you knew more about? Clocks? Yeah, me too. Yeah, great. Well, I've got good news for you. There just so happen to be 8 experts on clocks on this stage tonight. Yeah. The red team won the coin toss. I'm going to let them field our first expert. That person is going to step out here and begin speaking to all of you as an expert on the subject of clocks. Palos Verdes is going to be listening as carefully as they can to find any flaw in what has been said. When they find a flaw in what the Mira Costa player says, they will jump up, they will say, challenge. I will stop the clock, I'll ask what their challenge is, they'll tell me if I accept their challenge, they will come up and take the box, continuing as an expert. It's gonna go back and forth like that for 3 minutes. At the end of 3 minutes, the player standing here will win 10 points for their team. All right, so let's get a player from the red team to start us off. Yeah, there we go, great. All right, players, this is the game of Expert Challenge. Your suggestion is clocks. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
My grandfather was a clock. Well, they referred to him as clock, but that's because he invented the clock. So he passed his knowledge down to me. I'm very knowledgeable on the tick, tick, tick time machine. So when I was a young child, I was just pondering, and the clock goes very fast. It goes tick by the second.
My clock goes very slow.
Oh, I want to hear about that. Take the box.
I think my clock is broken. It goes tick.
Challenge.
Yeah.
If she was an expert, she'd know how to fix it. Expert this, expert that. I'm the real expert here. And if I had a broken clock, I would know how to fix it. All you need is a wrench and
Challenge!
Yeah.
They say a broken clock is right 2 times a day.
That's true.
I know how that works because sometimes there's noon and sometimes there's 6 o'clock and they're on opposite sides. So at some point, they gotta be there at some
2
point,
minutes 15.
right? So if they go around clockwise, eventually they're gonna get to...
Yeah.
I have a clock that goes around counterclockwise.
I want to hear about it. Take the box.
I live every day in reverse. I'm way up in its You're clearly forward right now. I was just waking up to the
I don't understand what he's saying.
I don't either. Take the box.
Sometimes it's good to...
Don't start until you get to the box. 2 minutes remaining.
Sometimes it's good to speak clearly like I am speaking now. La da 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 da. That is very clear.
Yeah.
That was not a language.
That's true. That was not a language.
I speak 2 languages.
Yeah.
I speak 1. English.
All right. That's not a challenge to what was just said, though. So keep going.
Challenge!
What?
I learned the sign for camp and ASL and I want to show it to everybody. So in ASL we learned a new sign and it's camp and it's like this.
Minute 45.
Camp!
Yeah.
Isn't camp like camping?
I think so, but I don't know that that's a challenge to what's happening.
We also learned forest, New York, bread.
Challenge! If you're an expert at time, what time is it?
That's a question, not a challenge. Yeah, sorry, that's a question, not a challenge.
Challenge!
California.
You don't know what time it is.
Fair point, take a box. Yeah.
Do you know what time it is?
That's a question, not a challenge.
It is 7:29.
Fair enough, take a box.
Challenge!
Yeah.
That took a suspiciously long time to record.
You couldn't even find the clock.
Fair. No, take the box. Minute 15. Yeah.
In this day
Yeah.
Can we all just agree that looking at your phone is easier?
Yeah, okay, take the box.
I mean, if you just grab your phone...
Challenge!
Yeah.
Looking at your watch is easier because it's right on your wrist.
It is on your wrist. That's a good point, take the box. Hold on, 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Before you have to pull it out.
I don't have a watch.
That's disappointing. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pointing to you.
My dad has a couple watches.
Let's hear about it.
So they don't fit my wrists. He has really big wrists.
1 minute.
So the watches they like kind of dangle a little bit, and like I've always.
Yeah.
I don't know my dad.
That's disappointing.
Okay, so when I was younger, I would try and like see if I could make it fall off my hand, but my hand
45
was
seconds.
too big.
Challenge!
Yeah.
I like his hat. I
I do too.
Thank you.
Take the box.
God, there's so many kinds of hats.
Yeah?
I want to talk about the time I dropped my Apple Watch in the toilet.
Okay, no challenges for a moment because I need to hear about this. Go.
So, just classic day. Take my watch off.
Challenge! Yeah, I think it's been a moment now.
It's been a moment.
Because
30
I just
seconds.
love standing up here.
Challenge! Both of you.
It is now 7:32.
All right, both of you.
I can read the clock.
I can't.
We're twins.
It actually says 7:31 on my watch.
Oh, you're gonna look. I haven't said anything yet.
Okay, so
Challenge!
on my watch.
Yes.
I still didn't finish my story.
Oh,
about-
true. She did it.
That's true. We didn't hear about the Apple Watch in the toilet.
So, watch is
25.
Challenge! Yeah, I still want to be in the box.
Okay. We don't always get what we want. Take the box. 15.
Sometimes you have to be okay
I wanna
with
be in the box.
disappointment.
We already had that challenge. Sorry. 10.
Disappointment is sometimes okay to live with, and then
Challenge!
you grow from
I'm
it.
disappointed that I didn't compliment you yet, so I'm gonna do it right now.
Take the box.
I want to apologize for doubting. It was really rude of me, and I just feel really bad.
Oh, please apologize.
Listen, it was the energy of everybody.
You have taken the lead. Congratulations.
thank you,
And you
thank
got
you.
an apology in. I appreciate
Yes,
that.
I
Good
felt
sportsmanship.
awful.
No, it's all right. Please choose a game for your team to play now.
I forgot.
We are a well-oiled machine.
Right.
We want to play genre replay.
Genre replay, prepare your team. All right. For the game of genre replay, I need a suggestion. Hello, with the lovely white turtleneck. What is your first name? Pat. Hi, Pat. Pat starts with a P. Always check. What is another word that starts with P? Petunia. Give it up for Pat. 45-second to 1 minute scene. Very short, inspired by the suggestion, Petunia. Then we're gonna mess with it. All right, so this is our setup scene, Petunia. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Players, are you ready? Yeah! Very good.
Petunia, my love, where are you, Petunia? I miss you.
I'm right here. This is my sister. She's the ugly one. Very pretty. I don't know about you, Petunia.
But Tiffany over here was I was her first choice.
Petunia, you're just my sloppy seconds.
Forgetting about me, the first love.
Daphne, I never wanted to see you here ever again.
Oh, cry me a river.
Petunia, you've always been my number one. Oh my goodness. And it's time.
Maybe we should have a little duel.
Won't ever forget that.
Or not to be. Where is my Petunia? My beloved. How I've missed it with you.
Oh.
Jesus!
Oh.
The old riverman! Thou shalt not pass my river!
My Montague sister. She's ugly.
You wish you were me. I have all the knowledge. I never wanted to see you in the place of Denmark ever again.
Love, give us and love taketh away.
Petunia, please give me a kiss.
Oh, I'd rather die.
That's for not wanting to marry me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At first, I thought you were really cute. No. But now that you have a vampire eating your leg, I just don't think so anymore.
This is my werewolf sister. She's ugly.
I remember you from.
The werewolves and the vampires cannot be together.
Just like Twilight.
Remember that game. Lock it away in your thought pocket. We're going to refer back to it. In the meantime, Blue Captain, get on up here. So you now get to choose a game for just your team to play. What's that going to be?
We would like to play the game of Stunt
Doubles!
Glad that they picked that up. All right, prepare your team. What you're about to see is a scene in which we're going to have two actors, but these actors, they're too precious to be risked on any stunts. So you know what they got to do? They got to call in their stunt doubles to take care of any of the stunts. When the stunt doubles are complete with the stunts, they'll call the first team back in, and the scene will continue. What's a location that you would find in any city?
Batcave.
I'm not taking that suggestion, but just know that it won my heart. I am taking the dentist. That is a great suggestion. So, this is the game of stunt double. You've got 4 minutes.
Yeah!
Begin.
Are you ready for your appointment?
Yeah!
You know, you gotta lay off the sugar.
I know!
You gotta floss too. It is not pretty. It is. Boy, did something die? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to pull a few teeth, okay? Okay.
How many?
11 teeth.
11
Stunt double. Is everything good?
It feels like there's still something in there.
Let me check. Oh.
Stunt doubles!
worst patient I've ever had. That is why I gave you veneers that are way too big for your mouth.
Oh!
You look like Bugs Bunny!
Oh
Can I have, like, some get well soon candy?
You can have some complimentary gelato.
Stunt double!
Cream?
Faster! More! More! And the sprinkles!
This announcement, if your dentist is emotionally abusive, leave them. I'd like to swear you all in as audience judges, so please raise your right hand if you're able. Repeat after me. I swear. I swear. By the moon and the stars in the sky. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. All right, you're all judges. Give yourselves a hand. Was it the blue team? What's that make our score, announcer?
Yours was good too.
All right, you have taken the lead. You get to choose another game for your team. What's that going to be?
I think we're gonna play the game of my movie.
Great. Prepare your team. For the game of my movie, I'm going to get all 4 players up here, and they're going to pitch me movie titles. They're just going to be making up movie titles. Every time I point at one of them, they will give me a new movie title. Now, if I'm interested in that movie title, imagine that I'm a studio executive. I would go like this. That means give me the tagline for that movie. Like, in space, no one can hear you scream. Or another one that's more recent than that. Then, if I like that, I'm going to turn to all of you, and all of us together, we will yell, "Let's see it." Let's try that. Let's see it! A little snippet. It's okay. We'll see a little snippet from that movie. Then, when we're done, I will get the players back up here, and we will repeat the process. I don't know what's happening over there. I don't care. Moving on the first name, titles will begin with the letter K. After that, it'll be E, then N, and we may or may not make it all the way through your name. We'll see. This is the game of my movie. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin. My movie,
my movie, my movie.
K.
Creatures, but with a K.
Kettle. Ka-choo! It's allergy season.
Let's see it!
Oh,
Gross. Guys, it's not that gross. It's allergy season.
My movie. E.
Ears?
hello, mate. We're not in America anymore.
Kit Kat.
We're on E.
Evil. There's so much evil in the world.
Let's see it!
I kill puppies, and I'm not gonna do my taxes.
My movie. N.
Nope.
We already had the horn.
Nuh-uh. Nope, but 2 times. Niagara Falls.
Never in a million years. What if 1 million years?
What if 1 million years pass? Let's see it!
We are now in an advanced society.
My movie. Z.
Zap! Zipper! Zany! There's this guy named Oh! I'm sleeping. Zoos! Zebras have an identity crisis. Oh, zebras.
No.
Zebras have an identity crisis.
Let's see it!
There's two colors! Am I this color? Am I this color? God, why?
Indigo.
I am amazing.
Let's see it!
Oh wow, you're so amazing! Oh my
God, I love
He's gonna start a franchise.
Oh yeah.
All right. I love mixed in all of that we had. Nope, no, that came out last summer. All right. Remember that game. Lock it in your brain bucket. We're gonna refer back to it. In the meantime, Red Captain, get up here. You get to choose another game for your team. What's that gonna be?
Okay, let's do this. Come to the decision.
Did you? Good.
Yes, curfew.
Curfew. All right. For the game of curfew, who are we sending out?
Bye, Sienna. Bye, Jackson.
All right, on the count of three, everybody say bye, Sienna, bye, Jackson. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, Sienna.
All right. This is a game of curfew. Sienna and Jackson are a couple of kids who are late for their curfew. They're going to be coming in, and their parents here are going to be grilling them about what they were doing, who they were doing it with, where they were doing it. However, Sienna and Jackson don't know any of those things because those are suggestions we are going to get right now. So, first off, I want from somebody who's not a comedy sports player. They're going to have 3.5 minutes to get them to guess the following 3 things. What were they doing that made them late for curfew?
Jenga!
Who were they with?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Jealous. And where were they?
The Manhattan Beach Creamery.
All right. On the count of 3, let's call Sienna and Jackson back in here by saying, "Hey, Sienna and Jackson, we miss you." 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Sienna and Jackson, we miss you.
We miss you.
Yeah, here they come, applaud them.
Quiet! Quiet! Sit down!
Sit down.
Sit down! Sit down!
Sit down, kiddos.
Oh, you think you was so slick.
Yes, I do.
You think you just had all of the pieces, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
You just think you could get away with it. You stacking everything so carefully on top of each other with your scheme.
But then you got to be careful. You got to be careful to not get caught. But look at you now.
We weren't playing Jenga.
You were. No, we weren't.
But it's not even one to do it.
It's not the worst part.
It's we're doing it with.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
It just sometimes makes me hit the bottom, the ground. It makes me cry on the ground.
We weren't skydiving without a parachute.
No,
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
We were with Maui from Moana.
No, but like who played the man?
We weren't with the rod.
But it's not even who you were doing it with.
It brings tears to my eyes.
I just can't even believe you went there. You went down there. I just can't even believe it.
You smell.
Outfit kind of needs a change.
I think I smell delicious.
Deliciousness.
I think I smell tasty.
Tasty and cold.
We weren't in Santa's workshop.
I think I smell icy.
Oh, I see.
We weren't in the North Pole.
No! Come on!
We were in the South
South Pole.
You taste delicious.
Let me get a taste.
We were at the creamery.
What do you at?
But we were. Oh, just get up. Just get up.
No, wait. They didn't say it fully, please.
Sorry.
Please.
That made her remember.
Yeah.
Listen. It was local. It was local. Not the New York, but it here.
The Manhattan Beach Creamery.
Oh,
Now say it.
Now say it.
You
We were
Playing Jenga with the rock in the Manhattan Beach Creamery.
Was it the red team? What's that make our score, announcer?
That makes our score. Blue team 10, red team 10.
Quickly, please. Thank you. All right, there we go. Very nice. Excellent. Okay, that's awkward now. It's awkward. Stop it! All right. We've got a barn burner on our hands. As the away team, I'm going to allow you to challenge the home team to a final game for this half. What's that going to be?
A game of Garth!
Do you accept? Yeah. Good. Good. You have to. Prepare your teams. All right. The game of Garth is based on a moment in the now classic 1992 comedy Wayne's World, wherein Garth, Wayne's best friend, in describing how hot Tia Carrera is, says, if she were a president, she'd be Babraham Lincoln. Folks, it went Shakespeare, then Dana Carvey. All right, so what they're going to do is they're going to make similarly brilliant puns out of famous people's names. You're going to see how it works very quickly. However, this is a joke-telling game, and it is a pun-based game. As such, it is a Groner achievement game. The Groner foul is suspended for the length of this game. If you groan, if you laugh, if you chortle, if you weep quietly, any sound you make from an orifice above your neck will earn that player's team 1 point, okay? The only way for them not to earn a point is for you all to sit in silence, which I'm not sure you can do. So, announcer, you will be keeping track of those points for us? Yeah. Great! Great. Keep track of those points and also that microphone. Okay, players are all set. Excellent. I would like, again, from someone who is not a comedy sports player, I would like the name of a celebrity who is not in trouble for anything. Jimmy Fallon? Okay, great. Our first suggestion for the game of Garth is Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah!
Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Seated.
If Jimmy Fallon did something super cool, he'd be Jimmy. Wow, man.
If Jimmy Fallon had a little, watermelon stand, he'd be see me melons.
If Jimmy was on an old man's property, he'd be like, Jimmy, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
If Jimmy Fallon was a great bird, he'd be Jimmy Falcon.
If Jimmy Fallon was yelling at the top of his voice, he'd be, Jimmy's kind of loud, man.
If Jimmy Fallon had as much style as I do, he'd be Jimmy hat on.
If Jimmy Fallon was convicted of a crime, he'd be Jimmy Fallon.
If Jimmy Fallon played soccer, he'd be Jimmy is fouling.
If Jimmy Fallon had really wanted good knees, he would say, give knees, Fallon.
If Rick's name was Jimmy, I would say, Jimmy, I'm a big fan.
2 points. All right, very good. We're gonna get a new suggestion. Also, Jimmy Fallon, I would watch that show. All right, let's get another celebrity.
That'd be good.
If Cameron Diaz wanted the word grammar better as, she would do camera as.
If Cameron Diaz was a magician, they would say, Cameron, ta-da!
If Cameron Diaz was a soap opera, she'd be Cameron Diaz of our lives.
If I was asking for Cameron, if I needed something from Cameron Diaz and I was gonna ask really nicely, I'd say Cameron Diaz.
If Cameron Diaz was celebrating Christmas in another culture, it should be Cameron Feliz Navidad.
If Cameron Diaz was suffering from allergies, she would be Cameron Sneezes.
If Cameron Diaz was looking at these two fine gentlemen right there, she would be Cameron these lads.
If Cameron Diaz was Anchorman, she'd be Cam Ron Burgundy Diaz.
If I was a plague and I wanted to take down a city called Diaz, I'd say Famine Diaz.
2 points. Just because I love the effort to get there. All right, I'm taking one of the other suggestions I got from back there. Kim Kardashian.
If Kim Kardashian shopped online at a really cheap store, she'd be Kim Kardashian.
If Kim Kardashian was an amputee, she'd be No Limbs Kardashian. If Kim Kardashian was a popular ride at Disneyland, she would be Kim Car Splash Mountain.
If Kim Kardashian kept going back to her cheating husband, she'd be Khloe Kardashian.
If Kim Kardashian got a really bad allergic reaction, she'd be Kim, I got a rashian.
Okay, what am I? Kim Car.
I want one from our friend over here.
If Kim Kardashian was a yak, she'd be Kim Karyakian.
If Kim Kardashian was in my car, she'd be Kim getting whiplashian.
If Kim Kardashian was running in Minnesota, she would be Kim Kardashian Min.
If Kim Kardashian had violent thoughts, she would be Kim, I'm gonna bash your head in.
If Kim Kardashian was a really scary genre of movie, she'd be Kim Slasher!
Final suggestion. I also got up there. Katy Perry.
If Katy Perry didn't shave, she'd be Katy is Harry.
If Katy Perry was in a horror movie, she'd be Katy Scary.
If Katy Perry was ruining all my experience, I'd say Katy Perry the Blackabus.
If Katy Perry rode a boat, she'd be Katy Ferry.
If Katy Perry had a pet bear, she would be Katy Meet My Berry.
If Katy Perry was my English teacher, she'd be Katy Scary.
God.
All right, one more. Kesha.
If Kesha wanted to not, she would be Lesha.
Could have gone on forever. All right. While our announcer is tallying up the score for the end of this half, we have a very special message from someone. So we're just going to take a moment for that, and then we will hear the score for this half. We have...
just wanted to take a second to say thank you. Like, wow, this is such a full room of people. This is truly, truly so incredible. Literally every single person sitting here has donated to my dad's scholarship fund in his memory, and wow, that just means so, so much. So from me, from my mom, from my entire family, I just wanted to say thank you. Comedy Sports is truly my family, and they are what has gotten me through this past couple of months. So like, to these guys up here, thank you. So yeah, thank you all for being you, for being here. And I think we all want to know the scores now. With little silver buckets, they will take donations, and also where you bought tickets today, they'll take them.
It's really cool that y'all are doing that. I'm very happy about it. All right, announcer, do you have the final score for this half?
I do it.
All right, we already have a drum roll going. Let's hear it.
The score for this half is blue team 29, red team 33.
All right. Mira Costa has the lead for the moment, but it is still anyone's match. We are heading into halftime. Things that you can do during halftime. You can donate to Chloe's dad's scholarship fund. You can buy some concessions. You can go to the restroom and deconcess. Don't confuse those. We will see you after a very brief halftime. Tells the ref we're starting. All right. You all learned the answer. The answer is nothing happens. Okay. Welcome back to the second half. I'll tell you what, it gets even better. All right, yeah, there's even more in this half beyond just water bottles. Announcer, can you remind me what our score is right now?
It is blue team 29, red team 33.
All right! Give it up for our announcer, Chris! You all know what we're about to do. We're going to bring in the players for the second half. We are going to do another countdown, but you already know how that works. So I'm just going to skip numbers randomly. Don't forget, 3 is utter silence. Okay? So here we go. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2.
Nothing says that all of it is like a cheese long. Your captain, Chloe. For the blue team, Rachel, the mensch on the bench. All I want for Christmas is blue. Greens. Your blue captain, Caden, Santa's #1 fan.
Are in the aft of the ship of points.
It's okay.
It's okay, guys. Yeah, you're losing and you didn't even do anything. Conversely, Red Captain, you're winning and you didn't even do anything. Yeah, that's true. That's capitalism for you. All right, Blue Captain, I'm going to let you choose the opening game for this half. What is that going to be?
It's gonna be one of my favorite games. A little town hall meeting.
All right. You accept?
Yes.
Very good. Prepare your teams for town hall meetings. All right. The players are going to be taking places out around the space, and what we are about to do is we are going to hold a town hall meeting to deal with whether or not we are for or against a specific issue. Players, please find your places for the game. Thank you. So, for the game of town hall meeting, I would love from section A over here. Hi all. I'd like a verb, an action word. Great, thank you. I heard swimming. I'm going to take swimming. From section 1, I would like a noun, person, place, thing, idea. No. Too soon. Okay, great. Let's not do an individual person. Okay. All right, this is a town hall meeting to decide the issue of swimming Shreks. All right? Red, I am going to make you against. Blue, I'm going to make you for. Okay? So the blue team is for swimming Shreks. The red team is against. What we're about to see is a town hall meeting. We're going to hear from various array of characters in this small town arguing on the issue of swimming Shreks. This is a game of town hall. Players, are you ready? Yes! Begin. All right, let's come to order, please. On the table is a motion to deal with swimming Shreks. I'd like to hear from the community. Can I hear from somebody who is for? Yeah.
Hi, this is my husband, Joshua, and for our honeymoon...
I'm sorry, and who are you?
Oh, my name is Samuel, yes, and this is my husband, and for our honeymoon, we watched the Shrek movie in theaters because we couldn't afford a whole honeymoon, and we absolutely loved it. It's made our entire lives, it's shaped our whole lives. Our house is in a swamp, it's great, it's lovely, so we love swimming Shreks.
All right, very useful. Sort of sad honeymoon, but very useful. All right, someone, let's hear from the other side.
Hello to the public. My name is Jeremy Nick Smith. I'm the owner of all pools in this here community. We have problems with the say, Shreks in the pool. I'm an Olympic. Let me just say that. No Shreks, they dirty up the water. Ooh. I did it, but stay in the swamps. Stay in the swamps.
Didn't realize that just one person owned all the pools. Let's hear from somebody who is for. Yes, you.
Hi, I'm Prince Charming. And I would like to say, I didn't like Shrek at first, but after making millions from movies, I think we should have swimming Shreks everywhere, swimming in the skies and seas and my hair. Perfect, Shrek.
All right, swimming in the prince's hair. Let's hear from someone who's against. Yeah. Hey, hello.
My name's Timothy. I am colorblind. In school they taught us, I can't see the color green. And right now I've been bumping into Shreks left and right. They are everywhere. Let me tell you, they are just moving around. They are a extreme caution. I have black eyes. I have children grow up in this shape. The Shreks need to go.
All Very nervous about that many Shreks being around. Yes.
Ho, ho, ho! It's me, Santa Claus! Sing with me! La, 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 sing! For Christmas, I gifted Shrek the ability to swim. You know, because he was in a swamp. Cool thing. Come on, can you not all feel the Christmas magic? Ho, ho, ho! I gifted you your beautiful hair. Thank you, Santa. Can you not be appreciative for once? Ho, ho,
Santa makes some points. All right. Yes, over here.
Okay. My name is Jeremy Billy Bob Joseph and the third.
I'm sorry, was it and the third?
And the third, yes.
Okay, great.
So, I auditioned to be Shrek. I pulled out my best. What did you do in my swamp? Basically, they then asked me to swim, and when I couldn't swim, I was rejected.
We'll allow the person on the floor to speak, yeah.
Objection. Anyways, it was heartbreaking, and I therefore think Shrek should be banned. Thank you very much.
We have time to hear from one or two more. Yes. Yeah.
My name is Brittany Cobbins, and I am the leader of 90275 Girl Scout Troop. This is the background. Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
The problem here with this swimming truck thing is the one badge that I need is the swimming with the surf badge. And the problem is if we don't have the swimming trucks, then I can't get the badge. I can't believe my Girl Scout honor to have the swimming truck badge and all the badges.
She brings me a thin rinse.
Folks, I gotta be honest, if we don't let that girl get a badge, I'm afraid for all of us. All right, yes.
Oh, would you not even? I have a dramatic story. One day I just wanted to have a good time swimming in those swimming pools and those musty, gutsy, ugly ogres. I was just swimming, I was doing my thing, and I ran into a face full of armpit. That just still always to this day. I taste like one of those McDonald's McMuffins. I smell like a perfect. You know what? If that ever happens again, I'm suing the ogres for all they got.
All right, folks. All right. Sometimes the gavel just isn't enough because it's imaginary. All right. Now it's time for us as a community to make our choice. If you want to be for swimming Shreks, that's the blue team. If you want to be against swimming Shreks, that's the red team. Applaud now if you're for. Applaud now if you're against. Against has it, 10 points. What's that make our score, announcer?
Makes our score 43 to 29.
Thank you very much. To choose a game for your team. What's that going to be?
1 second.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Monologue. monologue. Tag team monologue.
Tag team monologue. Prepare your team. All right. This is the red team's opportunity to prove that they're not just funny, but they are also theater artists. Yes. One of the players is going to begin performing a monologue. A monologue is when one character is speaking to another character. So they will be playing that character, they will be speaking to someone imaginary out here. After a little bit, once they've established who the character is, one of the other players is going to tag them out and take over, playing that same character, continuing that same monologue, picking up wherever it was left off, even if it was in the middle of a sentence, a word, or a syllable. All right. Let's get a suggestion of how about a state in the union? First one I heard was Arkansas. So Arkansas is your suggestion, okay? Let's get a player out to start us off.
Yes, Leah.
We've got 3 minutes on the clock for the game of tag team monologue. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Yes! Begin.
Jerry. Let me just say, it all started in Arkansas. I was on my trip, my long, long journey in the carriage, in fact. I ran across a herd of armadillo. You may be like, Bob, herds of armadillo, they're surplus in Arkansas? I'm like, yes. Yes, they're in surplus. And I'm like, man.
I was trying to ride by without getting in trouble with them, but then they looked at me in the eye, and I was like, whoa.
This means a duel. I looked them back in the eye. It was a staring contest.
And I'm like, Arkansas little armadillo? You better watch out, because I got my lasso ready and locked and loaded. So I got my lasso. And they looked at me and started going, so I started going, and it's going on, it's going,
And then they stopped.
And I was so confused. And all of a sudden I ended up in jail, and I was like, hold on, 5 steps back. How did I, what? So I'm like, I have
A lasso, myself, armadillos. What does that equal?
Not sure.
Minute and a half.
I'm talking to my lawyer, right? And he's like, you are wanted in 15 states. I'm like, hold up.
Because, you know, Arkansas is my home. And now?
It's ruined because those little Geronimo roly-poly looking ruined it. You know what I said?
Gosh darn it. That sucks because my wife lives in Arkansas.
1 minute.
And my 5 beautiful babies. Delilah, Toot, Joelia, Tommy J, and old little Susie that was adopted at a later date.
45 seconds.
And you know what my lawyer told me? He said, I just found out
that you are going
to the bigger jail where your kids are.
Union of my love, and I'm like, you are going to be the best jail I ever been in, because I've never been in jail before. Well, except for the smaller one, but that one wasn't like pretty, wasn't the best. It was lame. And I'm like, I'm ready for the big dogs taking at me. I'm wrangling the armadillos. And that's when I was attacked by a big dog.
and that dog wanted me like
crazy dogs. I'm like, back! Oh, get my lasso out. Suddenly the armadillos are in jail. I got in.
And they rode on over to me and knocked me over.
And I'm like, whoa! I'm like, this brings me back to when I was in the smaller jail. And I'm like, man, mama told me this would happen. If you eat dairy, weird stuff happens, my God. Whew.
That ice cream really hit different. It wasn't worth it.
Oh, it wasn't worth it at all. And I'm like, rotten. Oh, that's how I ended up in Arkansas.
now get a chance to play a game with just your team. What's that going to be?
I think we're gonna play a game of. Oh, this one's from school. Yearbook.
Yearbook. All right. Great.
Yeah.
Prepare your team. For the game of Yearbook, we're going to hear from some characters in a yearbook photo, and the rest will make sense as you see it. Let's get a club, a high school club that doesn't exist.
Hot cocoa!
A marker club.
Okay, ready? Do it.
All right. This is the yearbook photo for the Doll Club. The Doll Club. Okay? Doll. D-O-L-L. I don't know why this is so hard for us all to hear, but it's doll. All right. Players, are you ready for the game of yearbook? Yes! All right, begin. Click.
My name is Samantha. And I'm the president of the doll club because, well, I'm a doll. And see, the thing about being a doll is that nobody really pays that much attention to you. You get a lot of time to watch, to observe. You see, I've been observing these boys for quite a long time now. And I've noticed some things. This one, he's quite annoying. Just gonna say it like that. That's just what he is. This one, Ordos. Ordos. And this one, he's the worst of them all.
The dolls are alive! They haunt my every waking moment. Every time I open my eyes, I see one looking back at me. They're not supposed to come alive. They're not supposed to move around. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore!
Why did you join the doll club?
Hi, I'm Brent. I don't know what this club is. I've kind of just been here, and they're interesting. Yeah. Mark here, he's my dear old childhood friend. And ever since we found that book, it's been like he's something new. I joined this club to make sure he was okay. And discovered things that were not okay. But I'm all right, okay?
Hello! My name is Mark. And I found a strange looking book. And I got that book. And the book showed me how to make the dolls. I made this one. She's living. I scared this one. He's a loser. And oh, my good old buddy. Oh, buddy, oh, wow. I hate him. He's the whole reason I started making this dang club, guys.
Let me tell you, I found that book, and it brought me to salvation. What I've been looking for my whole life. Dolls, and lots of them, so I can replace stupid friends like this one. One day, I was looking through my snack drawer, and Mr. Guy over here, he took my Cheez-Its. I know.
Anyway, like I was saying, I made these dolls so I can get back at him, and I hate him.
the game of yearbook or good luck sleeping tonight. All right. We saw the game of yearbook. I want you to applaud for both, but applaud louder for the team you want to win the next 5 points. Was it the red team? Was it the blue team? 5 points to the red team. What's that make our score, announcer?
That makes our score. Blue team 29, red team 48.
Red captain, get up here. All right, you need to play another game with your team. What's that going to be?
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
Yeah, just do it quickly.
Cool. Emo party.
Emo party. Very good. Prepare your team for emo party. All right. For this game of emotional party, I need suggestions that I got were love, jealousy, anger, and gratitude. Okay? So what you're about to see is a party wherein those 4 emotions are going to show up. We're going to start with one player. That one player is going to be in one of those emotions. Another player will show up as a guest in another emotion. The moment that they join the party, both players will be in that emotion. A third player will show up in that third emotion. All 3 players will be in that third emotion. And the fourth one with their fourth emotion, everybody in that final emotion. Then the fourth person will leave, then the third person will leave, and so on. And it'll make sense, hopefully, as you see it. So let's hear the 4 emotions that we are going to have. We've got
Jealousy, love,
anger, gratitude.
all right. All right. We've got 3 minutes for this game of emo party. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Yes!
Wow! Wait,
I am ready.
I'm sorry?
Do you have a suggestion for our party?
No, you're just.
Sir, this is my holiday party that I'm throwing for my friends. So like, they're all in relationships and I am the only single Pringle and it is the holidays and I am alone. I've actually never been in a relationship and I've never been kissed and that's really stressful. So basically, they're all coming and I really don't like this one named Bertha. So if she comes, like everyone avert your eyes. Hello. Hey, love. Hey, Jeremiah. Alrighty. So, Beth. I just wanted to come on by because we're next door neighbors and holiday party tunes, man. Let's. Yeah, they're nice. I didn't know you knew I existed. Yeah. Oh, is this a charcuterie board or cheese or this is
I have just been cheated on.
Oh.
I can't relate.
I can't relate. I've never been in a relationship.
Cheese. You just dropped the cheese.
Guys, I just want to start off by saying, what's that? Anyways, I'm really grateful for you all. You guys are all just amazing.
with all of you.
You guys are all so nice.
Let me when I get really, really excited, I just start to freeze, and I just only can talk and just can't move. Oh! Look at that! What a good day to be alive! So you guys want me to help you guys clean up with this, or do you guys?
No, that's so kind of you.
Wow! You know, wow! You're just wow! You know what? Why don't I just like take this to go and
I would so love if you would do that. That's so
I'll
nice.
have fun with you guys later.
Bless you.
He took that cheese! What? What?
Oh.
Really see your true colors today.
You know, I'm so infatuated that
They took my cheese?
All right, remember that game. We're going to refer back to it. Blue Captain, get up here. You get one last chance to play a game, just your team. What's that going to be? New choice. Okay. Prepare your team for it. What you're about to see is the game of new choice. The blue team is going to begin performing a scene. At any point I want, I can blow my whistle and say new choice. They must then make a completely different choice from the one that they just made. I can do that to them as many times as I want. And whatever the last one that they did is the choice going forward. It'll make sense when you see it. So, let's see. Hello.
Hi.
What is your first name?
Jonah.
Jonah. What is a word that starts with J?
Jaguar.
Come on.
Joey.
Jelly. Thank you, Jonah. All right.
Come on, Jonah. It's great.
This is a game of new choice. Blue team, your suggestion is jelly. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Family's gonna be here any minute. Just gotta get the jelly ready. It's almost ready. It's almost there. Where's the? It's there. It's okay. Okay. That is bad. That is good.
Good choice.
Wait, this isn't jelly. Wrong dish. It's all right. I've been making turkey this whole time.
Is the food not almost ready? Mom and Dad are almost here.
Oh, they're almost here?
Yes!
I made turkey instead of jelly. You know how they love the jelly.
I'm here. I'm so excited for your jelly because you know how I'm so excited. You know how me and your mother love the jelly that you make?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom.
Mother.
Honey?
Did you make the jelly?
Have a very nice turkey.
Very nice turkey. It's very well made. It's good. It's so, you know, it almost looks like jelly because I made it bad.
This is not jelly.
New choice.
This is bad.
New choice.
Salted.
New choice.
Oh, what? Oh!
You didn't like it?
That was disgusting. Did you really think that you could make turkey with jelly condiments?
I don't think it's that bad.
No, it's that bad. It's that bad.
Let me try some of this.
Oh!
New choice. New choice.
Oh, no, honey. You didn't put peanuts in the jelly, did you? Oh, my God, son. What have you done? Your mama! Get me back! Step back, Carl!
Keep that. Comfort Mitch.
It was Dave! He made the turkey! I had nothing to do with it!
You know how I love my famous peanut turkey? You know how I love giving mom an allergy attack? It's a tradition! It's a tradition! You know, maybe the holidays aren't about the jelly. Maybe it's about family and giving
Your
them...
choice.
Maybe it's about allergy attacks.
Your choice.
Maybe it's about the annual family trip to the hospital.
The final time tonight, we gotta get judgmental.
Okay.
The red team gave us the game of Emo Party. The blue team gave us the game of New Choice. Applaud for both. Applaud much louder for the team you want to get the next 15 points. I'm drunk on power. Here we go. Was it the red team? What's that make our score, announcer?
That makes our score. Red team, 48. Blue team, 44.
Red team, you are still in the lead. I'm going to allow you to challenge the blue team to our final game. What will that be?
I actually know it this time, guys.
Great.
Object freeze.
Do you accept? Yeah. Very good. Prepare your teams. All right. We are going to need some objects from y'all. Please.
Oh my god.
For a second, please listen. Seriously, please listen for just a second. We would love your objects. We don't want anything particularly valuable. We don't want actual garbage. But we would love other objects. We've got a couple of volunteers who are going to come by with things. Where is our other volunteer?
Haley.
We can leave that here. Give yourself a hand! Thank you so much, folks. All right. There is no way we can get to all these, but I sure appreciate it. They will be up here for you to collect after the show. Please don't forget your things. We got so many shoes. Thank you.
No shoes.
All right. The way that this is going to work, I am going to select an object. The players obviously will not have seen it. Then I will blow my whistle. They will turn around, and they will try to come up with jokes using that object. For every good one that they do, I'm going to give them, announcer, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm going to give them 2 points for each good one. Yeah, he's ready. I saw that. Okay. That might have been this. I don't know. So, this is a game of object freeze. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Just lay down to my little rest, to my sleepy time.
Guys, it's my brand new Versace shoe. It's top of the line.
Like, why doesn't this fit in my ear? That's a good question.
I've been looking for a new toupee. Miso. Perfect.
Timmy, you've grown 5 larges way too big. I know you're a little tiny hamster, but you gotta cool it.
I'm sorry.
Time to put out the largest ornament.
And now I will see who's really the fairest of them all.
So yeah, I've just been feeling really down lately.
Take this, Dennis! Whoa! Guys, like, I don't think this is natural. My eyes should not be this big. I just
Who's the real Mega Man?
Like I am going through puberty.
Guys, this is like a new BBL. Finally got that ring on it.
Yeah.
I'm a clam. This is my pearl.
Okay, yeah, I am a one earring kind of gal. What's your
Rudolph the red-nosed
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to eat the world's biggest jawbreaker.
What is that? Whoa, totally tubular.
Sorry, allergies. Time to lay down for rest part 2.
Do you like my mustache?
I'm sorry. There's nothing left.
Santa, I like your sweat.
I can't hold the line any much longer!
My new wooden leg has come in the mail. So I heard them talking about this new super skinny pillow, but it's not really that comfortable.
Time to file my toenails, Mummy.
Don't Skippy, down!
And downward dog.
Drew. Yeah, just put your face down here, and we're gonna start with the Thai massage.
Time to jump over the range.
For life, liberty, and freedom!
My goatee has grown.
Finally, the ancient blade of justice! Ha!
Excalibur something.
So I am a stilt person. It's okay.
Guys, check out my new lasso extension.